out with her.
Not peony, penis. Penis. Yeah, sure, I'll hold. Vic is Francis.
Where to, dude?
Roughly 9 a.m. Husband's on his way now.
Now you're going to ask about these suspicious paw prints? The detective certainly would.
The prints belong to Cornelia, the Vic's prize-winning mastiff, currently AWOL though.
Ah, right.
Who'd have thought we'd find the secret pathway while we were chasing after Owl?
No,
Especially in the crater beneath the castle.
Cause of death was blunt force trauma, so...
I'm part of the Shogun family, and I didn't know either.
Awesome.
And if Udo Castle hadn't been destroyed, I still wouldn't.
Penis banana pickup.
Oh, that sure is a plucky cake, huh?
I know you're going through stuff with this whole Chloe.
You mean a lucky break?
But I can't have you
This is
second
more
guessing
than just a break!
Chloe has
My
some reason
castle
for
was
making the
completely
decisions that she makes, and I
destroyed!
have mine. Only one of
Quit
us can be
complaining.
detective.
What's one castle? So, is this path the energy portal to the infernal sanctuary?
Yes, it should be.
It's not
However,
perfect.
I believe the entrance is further ahead.
I feel a weird presence. I bet Jodo was pretending to be a castle to hide the path.
Francis loved the beach. We just celebrated
Whatever.
our 6th wedding anniversary.
We have to
and
catch
now
up to Al.
2
Let's get
daddies
moving.
and 1 fur babe. Has there been any
Intruder
sign?
alert! Intruder
Clean
alert!
is all I have left.
Not yet, but my job
Shogun and
means
scum!
everything to me.
Now?
Solving murders is my one
I don't have
true
time for
passion.
bottom
As
feeders!
such, I
I'll
promise
cut you all
I will
down!
find Cornelia and get justice for your sorted husband. Because I am empathetic. I can.
Will you excuse us for just a second? Thought you didn't mind.
What? I do care. About channeling the detectives. So I
Sure about this?
Okay, please, we still do a good job. You know, I ask you.
I know it failed.
On-site analysis complete.
Frederick, do you know of anyone who had a beef with Francis?
Better start packing!
It's exactly the sort of futile question that Satan would ask. Do you?
I mean,
Prepare for impact!
But he did get into an argument with someone in the park.
Prepare for impact!
Last week.
did you even eat?
No, I thought they were just arguing about parking spot. But I did take down the license plate. I got to key the car. That's helpful.
I'll take
Is
your
that-
cash and your life.
Right, thank you.
I got your message about the engagement. Plan's back on, right?
Oh, easy there.
Don't relax, I'm not gonna do it here. Hey, I remember the plan. Kill you, frame Lucifer, blah, blah, blah. I'm just really excited.
Well, that's not why I called you. I called to apologize.
Apologize about what?
I don't want that anymore. I'm in love with Chloe. I want to be with her. I know you don't understand. I hardly do myself.
Prepare for impact!
I've never felt like this before.
We had a deal.
And I will honor it. I promise to find your money way back now.
Show me your arm. If Decker
Can you handle this?
Please, super sector here. I heard call and all hands on deck.
I can do this by myself!
Get her back on board. In the meantime, you better figure out that other way fast. Is that a wedding murder board? I am just trying to stay organized here. Mug shot for the caterer. Nice work, Decker. See what I'm dealing with? Guys, solving crimes makes sense to me. Wedding stuff, not so much. Why do you think Dan and I got married at the courthouse and then went right back to work? Decker, trust me, you deal with all the wedding details. Normal way. Which needs to be awesome. That's where you come while I deal with
That was a waste of time.
Okay.
Let's hurry.
What's going on with that? I ran a partial
Fuji,
license
stop.
match.
There's something shining on the ground right by your feet.
Okay, who is it registered?
Huh?
You will never know that because you are on wedding vacay.
Okay, oh, my dress.
Yep. And while you do that, we will seal this wedding dealio by throwing you a bachelorette party. You won't. Thanks, I think.
You tell me to do whatever I want. Let's go somewhere else.
Until I get off work.
I don't wanna.
Chase, this
I
might be
was
good over here.
supposed to be by your side, Dad. I don't get it. How really
Yes,
does
we're
he
here
get it?
right now. Actually, we
What
would have
did
been
I
there
do?
20 minutes ago.
You
So we
love
didn't
me,
have
Dad.
to wardrobe change.
I'm committed, Daniel.
Okay, so
I know.
Ellen tried to play the guy.
Dad
Chris
said
Paul
there's
with
someone
next
he
time
wants to
Vincent
defeat.
Walker.
If
I was
Al
talking
takes
about
that
30
person down,
You hurry.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Dad will
You're going
love
34
me,
and
right?
35.
I can't risk accidentally going over the speed limit. The detective.
So this is the infernal treasure that Fuji made, huh?
Who are you, mister?
Bothering the detective on
You
its
know my dad.
But speaking of baffling unions,
Yes, you could say that. I'm Fuji's father. That makes me your grandfather. Call me Grandpa.
Grandpa? Really? You're Al's grandpa?
Oh, right. Now you are guessing it, Daniel.
What was that just now? It was like I was seeing something inside my head.
Yes, me too! It appeared to be something that happened to Al!
Looks like everyone had the same hallucination. Feels different than the last time Joe Doe used his powers on us.
Grandpa? Oh, give me a break.
I need to split up.
Damn it. There's no point thinking about it now. We need to hurry.
The thing is, Pierce seems to genuinely be in love. To stop this, we would have to understand him, and that guy is impenetrable.
Well, if being a trial lawyer has taught me anything.
And
always a
stop.
way to get inside someone.
It's the end of the line. This is as far as you
Go
go.
on.
You're both former criminals.
Shirofune! Looking for a fight, are
Your
ya?
own fears and insecurities.
Ah, my apologies. We crossed paths not long ago. It's me, Joe Doe.
What? If you're Joe Doe, why do you look like that?
I can divide up my soul. As long as I have a vessel, I can revive myself.
Questioning her life choices in no
He
time.
doesn't appear to be lying.
All I have to do.
However, that's an awfully convenient ability to possess.
Handy, huh? I can just keep coming back. To be completely honest, I wanted to use Ao as a vessel.
Pay attention or what?
What did you say?
Whoever wanted Francis
What were you gonna
Ford
do to
Coppola
Al?
was chap to kill them. And I say,
Oh,
based on the
please don't
security
get
around that
angry.
doorway over there
I was
and
trying
the
to be
fact that
nice in my own
before,
way.
that
I
is
just
a
wanted to
legal
recycle
gambit,
something
and that's such a
broken.
reasonable assumption without devious motives in there.
Broken?
It's work you actually have
What are you
to do.
talking about?
Down pat.
And yet I'm still not
Oh,
supposed to understand.
you didn't know?
I'm following all the
Ao's
rules. I'm
unstable.
actually paying attention to
She
the
was
leads.
born
I'm
by
covering all the
accident,
bases like
so
she
now
does.
her body
It gives
and
me no
soul
time to
are
do
on
the
the
foolish
brink
and
of
gossip things I normally
collapse.
do that help solve the crime.
Ao's unstable.
That's it. That's what's missing. I
You're
know.
lying, aren't you?
Yes.
Fuji was
Want to
finally
treat
ready
that
to face
detective
Al
like a
truthfully.
partner who's clever
That's
and
too cruel to be
unpredictable,
real.
handsome, sexual.
Ao's current powers aren't inferior to the 7 founding weapons. I have doubts about the supposed collapse.
She's only holding on because of her attachment to her dear daddy. Her love for Fuji is too strong. She should be useless by now, but her desire to be loved is keeping her together. Doesn't that just touch your heart?
All this time, your smile was masking the pain you were feeling on the inside? Why didn't you say anything?
How admirable, how determined, and how sad that our little infernal treasure's dream of receiving Daddy's love will never come true.
I'll show you around.
No! Her dream will come true! Al being an infernal treasure doesn't change a thing!
What are you looking for, buddy?
Don't know anything about the love between parent and child. I won't let you get in Fuji's way!
I'm here for your money. And your money. Teeth it is. You buried the lead.
helping me with all this traditional bride stuff. And for me, it's going to be really nice hanging out with them. Nice is exactly what I was going for. Yeah, right. Wait, where are we going? There better not be male strippers. You underestimate me, Decker. Okay, all right. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Wow, I definitely never would have guessed this. Surprise! Certainly was for me.
Care for some non-alcoholic punch?
Care for some non-alcoholic punch? That's funny.
This chair will be right here. What's the latest, Vince?
Let's make some money!
That stuff was a long time ago. And your reputation and skill, I can imagine you retired from time you can. No! So then, tell me,
My numbers are solid.
what do you want?
Better start packing!
Marry her. Oh. No, I mean... What do you want? Nothing.
I studied for this.
Don't play.
I studied for this.
Don't tell me scars.
Wanna play?
Ow! She's a rescue.
Let's study.
You call this a fight? Die! That's it! Help! Got him all!
This is what
Take your cash and your life!
The suspect was just about to give me incriminating evidence, man.
Daniel, would you quit making this about yourself?
Looking for booze? Yeah. And Maze's bong, and decent music, and a strapping naked dude with student loans and a dream.
Not on Maze's itinerary.
Maze's an itinerary? Yep. And I stole it. Noir, mahjong, silent meditation. To trace the booze. Exactly. We should be nippled up in Jaeger by now, and playing Penny Tail and Ryan Gosling. I can't believe that Maze legit hijacked my bachelorette party.
Chloe's bachelorette party.
That's what I said. This is odd. What is Maze up to? Okay, all the things.
Step aside!
Here's the is this really adorable baby thing when he burns the toast?
I'll show you!
And do I really have to do this? How? I promised Chloe the moon. Like,
I'll show you!
Toast. Please. We've got to do something. I've got an idea.
Boosting fighting spirit!
Says the guy who's tried to kill him.
Target locked.
I'm sorry.
I can do this by myself!
I asked you here to celebrate.
So you're not mad that I got rid of my mother?
I feel this odd kinship, actually. This is like the first official meeting of the Immortals turned Mortal Club.
In that case, the beer's on you.
It's all my father's plan, I have to assume.
Maybe. But for now, I need to keep it quiet from certain people until I know it's gonna stick.
First club rule. Con silencio.
I've wanted this to happen for so long, it's hard to believe it actually is.
Yeah, I'm really happy for you, Pierce. Truly.
Thanks, bro.
I mean, becoming immortal is the best thing that ever happened to me. Everything is so much better when you know that you can die at any moment. How much time do we have left? 30-odd years, 40 if we lay off the sauce. And that's a drop in the bucket for a former immortal.
And
thought of it that way.
Every sip of beer, every blue sky, every musical ride.
I'm sorry.
I lost my footing.
Every kiss. It's so much more precious when you realize that any random act could just take it all.
Sorry.
You just wouldn't shut up. What a waste of time.
And with the bow.
It's still too soon to let your guard down. If he really can keep reviving, he'll probably come back as something else.
Wedding dress garbage for my cousin Rita's bachelor party. You know what happened?
Wait, Fuji!
Not joking
There's another
about
shiny
dancing.
thing over.
You know what else isn't happening? Us. Here. This is torture.
So those shogunate guys are my dad's enemies?
Yes, that's right.
My God.
You're a smart girl, Al.
That's probably just it.
I bet you know what you have to do to make your dad happy.
Yep. Al's gotta smash up the shogunate because Dad hates him. I did what you told me to do, Grandpa. I'll beat up the shogunate. But
You didn't really think we'd stay long, did you?
Dad didn't look happy at all. Maybe
No.
Al's not working hard enough. I wanted him to praise me. Even if it's just once. I want to hear Dad tell me he's proud of me.
Yes.
If I want that,
To take out
I
Francis,
guess I gotta beat up the shogunate a whole bunch of times to make Dad smile.
So you killed the owner instead. Never planned about the other dog.
I wasn't hired to take out the
It happened again.
competition. What do you mean?
Are we seeing Al's memories?
Cops and parolees program in jail.
I get it
That's how I
now.
got this bite.
The shiny fragments we've been finding. They're pieces of Owl's soul.
Purebred mastiff, so I started taking him to all the shows.
Pieces of her soul?
You're not in the competition database.
Joe Doe said that Owl's body and soul are on the verge of collapse, right? Maybe bits of her soul are being left behind whenever she passes through.
Pay someone to pretend to be his owner. Why were you fighting with friends?
I see.
I don't want to talk about it, all right?
So we're able to see Ao's memories of the past when we encounter these soul fragments.
Look. The fight with Francis was over puppy custody.
Isn't her soul breaking down super bad?
With my Ellie's babies.
Yeah, we need to rescue her as soon as we can. Let's hurry up.
A litter of purebred mastiff.
Ow! We're coming! I won't let you die all alone!
Who else knew about the puppies?
See? Please be careful. Don't let your curse kill you either.
We finally found you.
There's lots more where that came from.
You did! Playing tag is so much fun, isn't it, Dad? This is the first time you've ever come to find Al. I'm super duper happy!
Are you nuts? This is everything I
There are so many things I want to say to you. That's why I'm here.
I really need this.
Listen to me, Al. I really do love...
No problems. And definitely
love-
a drunken change of heart. Y'all know Decker and the booze.
Damn it!
I don't know, she seems to be handling it just.
Be careful, Fuji. If you're vomiting blood just by having the feelings, doing or saying anything will likely kill you.
And we all know he isn't the man.
It's okay. I understand. You can't say it because of your curse, right?
Possibly go wrong.
But you're still trying to tell Al. The reason he chased Al away and said mean things all the time is because you care,
To lead the
right?
charges of the Malibu State water polo team.
It's okay. I get it. Al totally understands. You might be awkward about it, but I love how kind you are, Dad.
The Barkley.
But I don't have much time left.
Dog show. Apparently every canine
And I
contestant
definitely don't have any more time to chat with you, even if it's fun.
Cornelia was pregnant.
Ow! Why are you attacking me? All I did was come to talk to you!
See, the problem is that we rarely work this
That
closely
makes me
together,
so
you know. And you can't be
happy.
expected to just know the delicate detective consultant chemistry, so I think you clearly need an
How's
intensive
gonna
hands-on
do her
tutelage
best
on
to
how
kill you, Dad?
That I don't agree with.
Excellent. Hello there. We would love to see Dr. Valerie.
I'll cut you down!
I can assure you, I know nothing about any such a thing.
Well, the rent in this part of town is pretty healthy, and those puppies were extremely valuable.
Ow!
Especially on
Please
Black
stop!
Oh.
We don't want to fight you!
You think I need money?
Shut up, you
Imagine
airhead.
how much people spend
I
on
said
their
I
kids.
don't have much time
Peanuts
left.
compared to what they spend on their pets. Trust me.
Ow, stop it already! Your body is starting to fall apart!
Fortunate.
It's
Surely
too
there
late.
must be something that you
I
deserve.
got a bit better after Grandpa gave me the demonic bow, but it looks like even that can't help me anymore.
Come now. There's really nothing you want.
Owl and the demonic bow separated?
The demonic bow's power is to heal. If that's what was keeping Owl's body together, then she'll decay even faster.
Someone to help you with that. Actually.
You don't mean...
Is this another one of Ao's memories?
The reason Dad keeps avoiding me is because of his curse, right? He really does love me, doesn't he?
All the missed holidays. Dr. Valerie spends
I've
most of her
always
time in
dreamed
Hawaii.
Dad would
So
be
I
by
took
Owl's
Cornelia and I
side.
hid her here.
And that
when
he'd
Francis
tell me
tried
he
to
loves
stop
me
you,
with a
you,
big
what, killed him?
smile on his face.
I was backstage, but he was already dead. Cornelia was
I don't wanna die.
She came to me. She's very
really
particular, and she knew that I would take care of her.
By selling her precious
I was
babies.
gonna die.
No, it was wrong. I was going to return her right after she gave birth. I didn't want to kill her, I swear.
They never are, will they?
Ow, that's
given my
enough!
motive and lack of alibi,
I
it
know
leaves me
how
no
you
choice
feel.
but to follow my trusted
I get
detective
it.
gut and arrest you
I
for
don't
the
have to
murder of
see that to
Francis.
know that I...
Tell Rebecca.
Thanks for coming after
Suspect
me,
apprehended,
even though you're
canine
cursed,
found,
Dad.
and that is
For
how
the
it's found
first
out.
time, I really felt that you love me. Don't worry, Dad. You won't have to suffer anymore. Because
It's definitely one way to sober up.
Ow, what's wrong?
Oh, Charlotte, hi. Getting your groove on?
Something isn't right with Owl!
My groove is on pause.
She looks like she's in pain.
Forget about me. This night is on.
No!
They gotta say it's nice forgetting about the
Stay
way stressful
back!
ones. Why stress? It's all exciting.
I take it back.
So
Something's
bold.
really wrong with her. Come on, let's go!
A second guy from your office? But screw the professional optics, right? You have a type. No, you know.
Is it just me, or are we short a couple of giant hot dogs?
What are you doing?
Are you okay?
I liked that guy. He smelled like money.
Am I okay? I don't need anyone's pity. Especially not your vomit-inducing concern.
Means war. Circle back and then pick him up again.
While we're on the
Ow!
topic, I would love some
Definitely wrong with her!
Well, I'm not an expert, clearly.
No,
I don't know.
it's worse than wrong.
Your face.
It seems almost as if she's being controlled by something or someone.
Did you know that LA has one of the highest divorce rates?
I took a peek at her soul. That's not Owl.
My plan has nothing to do with it.
Indeed, it's me again, Joe Doe.
Here's Mary to her. No drama.
I finally took over this mess. It's mine!
Starting right now.
I only managed to do it because she got rid of that stupid demonic bow. It really ended up working out for me.
I suppose there's nothing stopping you from
It didn't help that Lord Mugai was so nice to his granddaughter. Something this strong should have been mine from the start.
You really think so?
I'll only say this once, Magistrate Shithead. If you don't leave Ao's body right now, I'll kill you.
Stop the freaking bus!
Ooh, such an intense bloodlust. I'm shaking. You really are Mugai's son. Regardless, I'm not scared. This body's top class. It's strong and fast. Beating Demodor Opener would be child's play, literally. Just a little boost of power and... See?
Easy to replicate, yet so hard. Still have absolutely no clue as
So
to
fast!
It is.
His attacks are on a completely different level from ours. A direct hit will be fatal.
So afraid of bloody town.
That's Al's body, right? Why is it suddenly so much more powerful?
Because it's what she wants, but
Al's been holding back this whole time. If she went all out, she could even destroy a star. But now her powers are under the control of Magistrate Shithead. One wrong move and we're toast.
I'm not taking any points from you.
It doesn't matter what you do. You'll die in the hands of someone you love. I'm going to unleash all my strength.
Because you're scared to give an answer. That's why you're playing all these stupid little head games, which aren't going to work right away. Because first off, you're only thinking about Chloe as her job. I mean, you don't even call her by her name, which is Chloe. Not the detective.
I'm gonna do my worst!
You believe this guy?
How?
Chloe is so much more than work, man. She's a friend. She's a devoted parent to Trixie. She's
I'm
most
the
amazing
strongest
human
overlord!
You're ignorant of genius, you're right.
Really?
Indeed, to truly understand the detective's motivations, I need to experience the full spectrum of her life.
Okay.
Chloe is a defenseless, barely verbal creature who depends entirely on me for her every need. I need a Trixie.
Damn it! Damn it!
Ask me about any damn thing. So you throw my best chance for a sex life off it? And you, why are you
I can do this by
I never
myself!
have invited her. I was trying to help a low pre-sexual
How Bobby has failed me.
Done. Okay, ladies, please. There's still success, okay? 2 words.
You
Banshee, tattoo.
brat!
What?
You're still resisting me?
Tattoos fake. Pierce the obviously
What's happening? He looks like he's in
He
pain.
made me promise not to tell anyone, but you know what?
I can see it. Al's trying to force Jojo out of her.
Bigger problem, girls.
Really? We should all cheer her on! Al! Can you hear us? You can do it! We believe in you!
Now sit, child. Listen.
Quiet! Shut up! Shut the hell up! How dare a fellow infernal treasure!
Chocolate and cash, but apparently chocolate's toxic and is picking
Ow! She's collapsed.
Smell. Why does your crime scene take
Who
over
won
my
her?
desk?
Trust me, Daniel, Cornelia committed a very serious infection. Children are so needy. I mean, you wouldn't understand being a single parent.
You did it, Al!
What the dog is, that's an eternity.
No,
Now we're your parenting days are over. Okay, Francis,
that bad guy's gonna take over again. You have to kill Al, Dad.
I had no idea.
You have to. I'll end up hurting you and everyone else you love if you don't.
That's the only thing I'm showing you. I'm not gatekeeping. I'm not trying to trick you. I'm not trying to...
Don't be stupid! How can I kill my own daughter? I know you don't want to die either!
Hearing that from you makes me really happy, but it's okay. I came here to die.
Oh, really?
You what? Ow! What do you mean by that?
Dad, you're super nice, so if you kill me, I'll never ever forget you. Even if I can't feel your love, as long as you remember me forever, I'll be happy. That's why I decided that when I die, I want you to be the one
Everyone's
to
wondering
kill
why I said yes. And
Let's stop that.
I'm always like
Breaking.
Big fat greedy ass
Don't
all
give
the
up.
time.
Let's find a way to save you. There has to be a way. I'm positive.
Somehow,
It's okay.
different
I
person.
can't be safe.
Maybe this new
So, before I hurt you, Dad,
inspired.
let me die by your sword. Don't ever forget me.
You don't have to. But you should.
17 years. This is my everything.
How much are they per steak? $17.
I always knew about everything. That you used a lot of lives to create me. And Grandpa lied to me. I knew that what Grandpa wanted me to do was bad.
And don't.
I knew I was hurting
The girl
people.
falls in love with every guy she sees.
But I still wanted you to pay attention to me. Even if it was just for a little while, I wanted to feel love.
Oh,
Come on!
I'm sorry I was so selfish.
What the?
I love you, Dad.
I'd hunt you with a killer.
Pal loves you so much.
She must be making chocolate chip cookie dough.
Cornelia only goes where she trusts.
Okay, but that right there was like cinnamon roll.
Killers.
Was she making two different
My
desserts?
question now is why Frederick?
When the monster unfolds its armor, evil was overwhelmed, because even the slightest sound could summon disaster. But this time, the monster fell into a trap. Just as
It
Frederick
really
was on the
ends
brink of a
here
dilemma.
this time. I have complete control over this body.
get out, Magistrate Shithead. I've got no business with you.
What kind of a bluff is that? Or do you not understand the situation you're in right now? If Ao dies here, or if I defeat you all,
But that's okay. I'm going to reestablish.
you won't be able to access the infernal sanctuary. You're out of options.
I think we can handle it.
You're wrong.
Originally, with these two
Why
guys,
don't you just put the gun
What?
and they gave a criticism.
Come back to the station.
You're not out of
Source
options.
material, not
We'll get Al back and into the infernal sanctuary. You'll see.
source material, which in this
That's
instance
what I like to
doesn't
hear, Perillica. We have a clear path ahead of us. All we have to do is walk it.
What if I use my demonic staff to order your soul out of Al's body? That'd save her, wouldn't it?
I'll use my demonic axe to predict when your soul will leap out. The probability of capturing you, 100%.
That happens. I'll use my demonic gun to get ya. We'll rescue Owl for sure.
Why won't you give up? There's no way you'll win. You're out of luck!
Oh, is the pathetic little worm scared? Looks like cutting down your sword is exactly what we need to do. There's nothing my demonic sword can't slice through. If someone tries to get in my way, to hell with fate! I'll cut you down!
Kids are afraid of us. But I am coming for you.
I'm so scared, man.
I'm gonna do my worst.
So scared, Mazakine.
Why isn't Trixie in her sleepover?
Please forgive me.
Iki Edogawa, ready!
It's
Let's forget about the big event thing, okay? Life is too short.
too short.
Yeah. That's enough.
You're not getting away. I'll be going. Step aside.
You okay?
I am
Impressive.
seriously.
You were able to avoid the kid and only cut my soul, but it's not like she's got much time left anyway. You'll lose your only way to get into the infernal sanctuary.
We've been keeping these
I did it, Lord
And I said,
Mugai.
use your space.
I was more useful than this.
And if that's what you want, if that's what you truly want,
Al,
I respect that.
I'm sorry for everything. I've been ignoring you and blaming it on some stupid curse this whole time. I was scared. Because you're the living proof of my crimes.
All in.
But I'm putting an end to that today.
So,
I won't let you die.
Dad? How am I still alive?
Hold still, okay, Al? You'll feel better soon.
Owl's shattered soul is healing.
Is this the same skill that saved Suisen?
I see. Like me, Owl is a living infernal weapon. It makes sense that Fuji can heal her.
But for Fuji, saving his own child is the equivalent of ending his own life.
well, I actually something for once.
Fuji, you'll die at this rate. Please, you need to slow down.
Slow down? No way. Al's been waiting for me all this time. I can't make her wait any longer.
Completely irrelevant.
Dad, no! The curse will kill you if you don't stop! No! I don't want you to die! Dad!
Get to work.
It's fine. As long as I feel anything, the curse will eat away at me. It's just proof that I love you to death, Al. It's pretty ironic. No matter what mean things I say, this curse exposes how I really feel. I'm sorry, Al. I wasn't even close to being a real father to you. If I can save you before I die, that's enough for me. Live, Al! Your birth isn't a sin. There's no way it ever could be. Live life in your own way. I've lied to myself this whole time. I lost sight of who I really was. But now, I've finally kept to my Bushido way. I'll die to protect those dear to me. That's my Bushido!
Sweet, because the Waffle King has arrived. Step aside.
I've always loved you. I always will. Ow.
What's the point of saving me if you won't be around?
Thanks for your help. Are you okay? Is it the same nightmare? Except this time.
I won't allow this! As if I'd ever let it end this way!
So, are you going
The
to
way
talk
of
about
Bushido is found in death. That's what they say in this netherworld.
That's okay. What we talked about in
Fuji's last moments were valiant.
before she got engaged.
His brave actions
When you
deserve
said,
to be praised.
I want her to choose me.
But I won't accept it! Death is not a virtue!
No need.
If
She
that's
broke
what
it
you
up with
call
kids.
Bushido, I'll cut it down!
Yes, I know that they broke up, but just because she didn't
You're
choose Pierce
criticizing
doesn't
Bushido?
mean she
You?
chose
The Hinomoto
She
Otaka?
unchose Pierce doesn't not mean she didn't choose me. The point is,
Atta girl.
no need to
Your
talk about it.
stubbornness
We all know
impresses
how
even
the
me.
detective gets with
He-gon's
her.
that show
Plus,
side.
she's on the rebound.
Those are excuses.
Fine with being
I
stubborn.
think it's best.
I
if
want to
everyone
rescue
involved
Fuji.
just goes back to
No one's
normal.
going to get in my way!
Mistakes have been done.
Maybe I should do more rather than
Mother,
just say it.
please,
Help speak
give me
things along.
strength!
The demonic bow, Senryo Yoichi, is being drawn to Perilika's hand.
Her passion has moved the demonic bow. Go on, Perilika. Use its healing powers to save Fuji.
Please come back to life, Fuji! If you don't, I'll use your 100 million hell to buy some ukiyo-e paintings!
I just really want to apologize for the event that should not
Don't you dare spend my money, Virtueless!
How I got cut off. It's
Fuji! You regained consciousness! Dad! She did it! I'm so glad!
Al? Oh. Perico saved me, huh?
Then you ask if I like to play cop.
Man, I wish you could have seen how badass Perilika was. She was trying to save you with all her heart.
What are you doing?
It was like the demonic bow was responding to Perilika's call. The 7 founding weapons really are amazing.
I never foresaw a future where you would be resurrected, Fuji. You all never cease to surprise me.
Pipe down, would ya? Ugh, you're so damn annoying. Maybe I should have just stayed dead.
Stop acting tough and be grateful. Perilika did you such a big favor. Leaving 100 million hell can't pay it off.
I just really want to apologize for
Yeah.
I made it about me.
I'm not giving you a discount on the bodyguard fee, but I'll protect you with...
Agreed. Let's all move on by moving even further back.
You're still cursed?
I mean,
come on! I just brought you back to life! Can't die again! Don't die, Dad! I'll die for you! All's ready!
Not evidence, just
No! You can't just say you'll take his place like that, okay?
This baby right here is from the World Series.
Everyone will die for me, Dad!
But Clay?
But we'd mind if you died! We care about you and Fuji! Death is not an option!
Do you not know who Forest Team Clay is? Cy Young Award.
Be sad if I
World Series
die?
MVP, beloved American legend.
Of course! You're our friend after all. You're one of us!
Yeah, I know, I thought that too.
Oh,
It was definitely...
thanks.
No. Forrest
Thank
was
you.
too, but medics sent him to the hospital for a head injury. Apparently, the killer knocked him unconscious.
That's not my name! Call me Perilika!
Perilika? That's a weird name. I'll call you Perilika.
Oh, I'm so jealous. Can you call me something cute too? How about Cece?
Perfect detective.
Hey, no cutting in line. Okay, you can call me darling. That's what all the girls are here.
You got a death wish, Ieyasu?
Fuji, what's with that face? You're scaring me.
It seems you have all forgotten, but we're right near the enemy's stronghold.
Let them be for now. No one's dead, and Ao's one of us now. Plus, Perilika managed to awaken the demonic bow. All that's left is to take down Mugai. Our next battle's the big one. It'll be our most crucial fight yet.
What is it, Al?
Everyone's so silly. I'm having a lot of fun. Not alone anymore, huh?
That's the case, then there's definitely...
Yeah, you're not.
Hope in the face of hopelessness.
Without joining us, all 7 infernal treasure wielders have now come together.
Pretty much as close as I...
We need to stop Mugai so that everyone can live in a world where they can be themselves.
The world is always changing. It's about time for Mugai to step down.
I'm the ruler of the Hinomoto Netherworld. I won't let anyone get in my way.
I don't know what the future holds, but if anyone can defeat Mugai, it's us.
Daddy pegged as a sportsman.
No, from my
That's for
weakness.
sure.
My health.
Because my dad is a stronger samurai than Grandpa or anyone else around.
He's the killer.
As of well, we're not going to be making any nuclear tests.
Next time on Disgaea's Temple, final episode, the 7 Infernal Leaders.
Huh? How come you're the only one that's been quiet this whole time, Dad?
Well, Al, he's overcome with emotion over the final episode. So anything he says will make his curse flare up.
Shut your...
But his right hand was strengthened so much that he was
You're so obvious, Fuji.
There was so much blood.
is one of the heads
I couldn't stop
of the
the
shade
bleeding.
room.
No,
I don't know how many articles she wrote about me.
I want to.
Did you see anything that could help identify him?
That's kind of fucked up.
It was hate. Forrest
Lady
killed.
right here
Why do you believe that?
is one of the
13 years ago,
heads.
I was in
I'll show you the way, dude.
I'd only been there for a few months when my boss, Ben Senior, shows up at the place in the middle of the night. He handled me.
Alright, let's go and finish this game up like I thought. I still got plenty of time, so I figure out I don't
This
want to
is the
start.
entrance to the Infernal
He told me
Sanctuary.
not to open it.
We
Not to ask
made
any
it!
questions, and honestly, I didn't want to.
It's too soon to celebrate.
There was
We have to
dried
be ready
blood
for
on the
anything once
outside
we
of
open the
that
gate.
I'm certain of it. Yes,
We've
it's
got
quite
Piriko's
a
newly
week
awakened
before
demonic
Good old
bow,
regular hack and slash.
Zenryo
After years of
Yoichi,
working at that firm,
I'm gonna start dragging
Suisen's
Bliss.
demonic
I
axe,
don't want to,
Zenshi
but
Kintoki,
because I know how long it's gonna take me to beat the
Master
game.
Higan's demonic spear,
ETs
Banji
with
Tarakatsu,
ETs.
C4's demonic gun, Hichu Ryoma,
Sexual response would you like?
Yayasu's demonic staff, Tokugawa Tenge, my demonic sword, Kanzan Musashi, and Al, who's just as strong as any of the 7 founding weapons. Is everyone ready? Let's throw everything we've got at it! We'll smash it to pieces!
I know you.
I know exactly far-fetched what Miss Rich just said is insane. Anyway, if Forrest killed someone 13 years
Final
ago,
episode.
the odds that he killed
The
him
7
are not
Infernal Treasure Wielders!
Please, just look into it.
I will do what I always do, which is investigate
A
everyone
path has
involved.
appeared.
But
The
until I
Infernal
get into
Sanctuary must be beyond
I'll
here.
start with Forrest.
Textbook detective.
I sense a soul
Very
more
good.
powerful than any I've ever detected before. We need to be careful.
Hey, Al.
Brother?
If you're scared,
What are you doing
you
here?
can always hold on to handsome old me.
Personally, I'm avoiding the boring forensic side of the case.
You wanna die before the fight even starts?
Something Charlotte said made me
I'm not being sleazy. She's your daughter, bro.
maybe celestial beings and humans.
Probability that Ieyasu will change his mind if she ends up becoming a beauty in the future? 100%.
Because we all know my skills are preternatural. But I suppose
I'll
the
just
only-
kill you now.
Talking about the rules of heaven and hell, Lucy.
Come on, Fuji. I'm sorry, okay? I'll never talk to her again.
What if that applies to us as well?
Right, that's enough.
You and your friends always look like
Listen,
you're having
when I
so
first
much
lost
fun.
my wings, I thought Dad was punishing me. And then I thought that you were somehow my test. That in helping God,
She's used up all of her
soul, that I would
powers.
somehow
But
find
it's okay, Fuji.
redemption.
Her soul is still
Listen, I've
intact.
just been guessing. Dad never told me any of those things.
Since when does Dad ever tell us anything?
This is exactly my point, brother. What if he wants us to
You
judge
don't have to
ourselves?
apologize.
Your ways,
Just
your
leave the
path.
rest to us. Don't push yourself too...
What if we're the ones who control?
You sure have a soft spot for her, Fuji. Not even coughing up blood is enough to deter you from doting on her.
Dad holds the reins end of story.
Shut up!
Because if we
I
do
got a lot
have
of blood,
control,
okay?
Why don't you just
Maybe a little
put your wings
anemia
out
will
right
do me
now?
good.
Excuse me, we might need some room here. Come on.
We've been through
Here,
a
Angel.
lot.
Listen, I'm not
but
sure.
Only
I
deepened
still
our
haven't figured that part
bonds.
out. Let's
You know
stop
what they
trying to
say.
use
What
those
doesn't kill you makes you longer.
Actually, on second thoughts...
So close. You mean what doesn't kill you makes you stronger?
We are going to stop Opener's execution, aren't we? Perhaps it's time we head into the sanctuary.
No personal accusations, the only nefarious thing forcing to do stupid things.
Whoa, wait a minute!
Well, someone
Filthy
is a good
intruders!
liar.
Looks like your luck is run out. Now that I've found you won't proceed any further.
Well,
Jeez, you just don't know when to quit. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson?
I focused on strengthening my defenses. You won't defeat me this time. There's only one thing on my mind. No matter how many people try, I won't let anyone pass.
Caused by something sharp. Bottom
That just
line,
means you don't think
Mr.
for
Finn's
yourself.
nose is as
We'll
long
keep
as a
fighting you
dagger
until you
guard.
get it through your thick skull.
Maybe Charlotte is onto something. Careful, Mr. Clay. Physical activity may not be wise after, being hit on the head.
Detective Hyde, what's this about?
Well, forensics looked through the medical report. You weren't hit with the gun.
Maybe I didn't see it right. It happened so fast.
Maybe I should just jump to the old chest, and that way you tell me what you deserve.
I just don't always want to find out.
What, that you killed your wife?
Sure about this?
Actually, that's why I wasn't there.
The night of devils.
On-site analysis complete.
What was her name?
Make way for Overlord Lahar!
And is that how you met her?
Not dying yet!
Anyways, before I knew it, we were...
Getting a home, digging into the dugout.
Let's go! Shoot again!
He was at your apartment.
Oh, that's so fucked up.
Silhouette!
Yes.
Damn!
Things can get a little...
Drop dead!
in bed with us sometimes. That night, Forrest
No escape!
to the nightstand and came
Not yet think I've invested.
Together, with my brother.
Judge Forrest too harshly. He wasn't the first to cheat on his marriage. I'd never tell you this, but Devin had been having an affair with her CEO for years.
I lost focus.
Prepare for impact.
I'm not dying yet!
One way to say goodbye. Let her think she's still.
You're not getting away.
What are you talking?
The only way
My foot lost my footing.
My defenses!
destroy his life on Earth.
That's why framing Lucifer for your
Damn
murder
it!
was the
How
perfect
could my
plan.
silver steel armor break after I added all those extra layers?
A new plan, or rather,
Maybe I should try adding some fluorocarbonate.
Who's in his sacrificial lamb?
God's favorite.
You idiot. You really don't learn.
That's not true! I haven't overlooked anything this time!
Kill him and
Not exactly.
I sent a notice to all 13 magistrates asking for backup just now.
I'll kill him.
You ain't the mark.
He really did.
Exactly.
Even I received his text.
No better way to piss
I
off
will
God
flag
than
it as
killing
spam.
yourself. I get what I want then.
Oh, sorry,
Susan.
Susan.
You get what you want.
Anyways, that means an army will now descend on the infernal sanctuary.
Angelic powers might be gone, but still managed to kill me 9 times.
When it comes to defense, it all boils down to the difference in military might.
Come on, you're a demon.
I'm sorry to
He's an
say,
angel.
it's your
This is what you
laws.
do. Unless your time on Earth changed you more than I thought.
That's not true. Unity's vital for defense. Who'd come to back you up, doofus?
Woohoo! Martiasio, you're here! I'm glad you got my back.
You got it, cuz. Leave it to us.
How dare you! Traitors!
My dude, I've betrayed closer people to me than my co-worker. Hearing you call me a traitor doesn't mean squat.
being with a married woman.
I wonder how much backup you're gonna get. The 13 magistrates were wiped out by Ieyasu and his pals. They're basically nothing now.
Especially if you have to deny those feelings.
Oh?
Squash them.
I'm liking where this is going.
Yeah.
So, Ieyasu, it'll take me some time, but I've decided to start over with you guys. I'll catch up with you later, so go ahead and stop Opener's execution. Thanks! You're on fire, cuz!
Did it occur to you that he might be stalking Devin and not your sneakers?
No, God, do you think?
I think I'm gonna need to see all of your security footage.
Yeah, I just
Dr. Jaden.
We're definitely in enemy territory. Grunts. As far as the eye can see.
Just how brave these things
Take that! Don't you have anyone worth my while?
Really? How many cases of this?
Normally I can smash these minis all on my own.
Surprise.
Hey, Al, no fighting! Your powers haven't been completely restored! Leave it to us!
When I left this firm, you asked me why.
We'll swamp them in one fell swoop!
I found out that there were real consequences.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Everyone's favorite idol is here. The Shogun's spotlight belongs to me!
That you defend me innocent. But you're pretending. All of you.
And Yayaka! Long time no see!
Every lie you tell.
Tarnation, C4! We're going all in for y'all to win! We ain't gonna let it end here!
We'll give these Simpson encore! Ieyasu, everyone, we'll handle this. You go on ahead!
You need help.
We're the idol duo, Princess Yayakura, and we're always on the winning side.
I don't think God's on your side.
They identified the Shogunate as losers and switched sides at the speed of light. I'd expect nothing less of them.
Go! Don't forget about me!
That sharp sky-splitting surf.
Akuma, you're here too?
Don't get the wrong idea. I can't let you lose to anyone or anything, except to me. Got it?
That's my line, isn't it? I'll cut you down as many times as you want.
When did the two of you become such steadfast friends?
Times, as a matter of fact. But our
Business has been pretty tough with all these nasty demons around. We'll lend you folks a hand.
Even the Hot Springs Magistrate is here! Does that mean Crispy Dark is here too?
How dare you? I declare a ceasefire.
That's for me.
I, the great Crimson Dark, will offer my help this time, and only blood!
Crimson Park? Where'd that cannonball come from?
You! Behind the pillar! Come on out! Can't ambush us now!
Damn you, Crimson Dark! How dare you defend the rebels! You're always like this.
But I'm glad to see you back to your normal douchey ways.
It's the resale magistrate, Ten Buyer.
I won't let you maggots get in the way of Mugai's aspirations! You hear me?
That's better, right? It's still weird, but yes, I don't want to throw jewelry over household appliances.
Not really sure Lucifer's the authority on what women want. This is amazing. See this? Even though
Let's make some money!
Two tickets the last. Rear Heitman? Barely a week ago.
Question, how does this sprinkler force?
Damage threshold surpassed.
Make way for Overlord Lahar! Better start packing!
Come quietly! Your fate is peeled!
Just as foreseen. Prepare for impact!
I'm know the forest did it, but I still can't prove it because of what I did.
Hey, at least we have the victim's name now. Maybe that's gonna lead us to some proof. Tiny victories. Remember?
Damage threshold surpassed.
We will win!
We come back. No, I should get going.
Damage threshold surpassed. Damage threshold surpassed. Firing.
We will win!
Damage threshold surpassed. Target locked. Target locked. Operational limits. Operational limits.
I'll take your cash and your life.
Well, for what it's worth, I will always
You know you won't win against us. Why are you taking Mugai's side?
I'm gonna start doing it. Hell.
Wait! Don't say a word! Mugai saved you from being a freak show attraction, didn't
I
he?
was just about to go over the King Clay security.
After that, he acknowledged you as a warrior. Thus, it was the first time you felt empathy's embrace.
Not again, Perico. You can't keep blurting out delusions like they're the truth.
No, she hit the nail on the head. She what?
This is weird.
Lord Mugai did rescue me from becoming a spectacle, and said I had the heart of a warrior. His words were so kind. That's why I'll perform despicable deeds, and even drag every single netherworld into chaos. I'll do anything for him. You dumbass! This is Mugai we're talking about! He's just using you!
But what he did for Tenbuyer sounds just like the old Mugai.
Stop.
You like this before, didn't you?
Tenbuyer,
Yes.
are you really sure you want to help Mugai with his plans?
It meant a lot to me, actually, which is why
What do you mean by that?
I'm doing this.
The feelings you just expressed. Wouldn't you consider it empathy that spurs you to repay his kindness?
Get back to normal.
If Mugai gets his way and eradicates all empathy, your feelings won't exist anymore.
Maybe we can't.
Well,
At least maybe I can't. Because
Enough talk! I'm only here to execute Lord Mugai's orders!
I should go.
We finally persuaded Celestia to give us permission to make our triumphant return!
Okay, I cross-referenced the team's assessment to King Clay, who made Devin's schedule.
Thanks to the key testimony of a certain Shirofune, we were able to get our message across super easily, Mia.
4 times the Skulker was there.
A certain Shirofune?
What if Forrest was the intended target all along?
We brought a platoon of soldiers from Celestia to act as reinforcements. Leave everything to us.
Are you
Mitra! I'm so glad to see you. The Archangel didn't punish you, did
I
she?
couldn't sleep last night, so I stayed up all
I
night.
avoided punishment by promising to bring back limited Hiramoto superhero merchandise. I'll also have to atone through good deeds.
No.
My first task is to stop Mugai's ambitions. Now that I'm an angel again, I must fight evil for love, justice, and friendship!
All of this is...
All these angels showing up is making my allergies flare up.
He's also the
We
reason why I said no.
incapacitated Kurofune and the Shirofunes. They're now in our custody.
I'm just...
You
so
guys go on
sorry
ahead
that I got
now.
wrapped up in the whole idea of beautiful pecker babies that I forgot to check in with you. Like really check in with you. It's okay. Tell me what I can do for you right now. You can help me focus on work. You got it. So,
The execution draws near, but a gaggle of meddlesome idiots have shown up.
That's
Though we
AJ
could always
Anwar.
accelerate the
In
timetable.
2005, he went to jail
What
for the
should
murder
I
of Joanne
do?
Foles. But AJ didn't do it. Forrest did.
Father!
His
Thank
revenge.
goodness you're all right.
This is a list of women that Forrest
Stop,
dated for the
Berico!
last 20 years.
Something's off.
And look, Joanne signed a $300,000 NDA on June 22nd. She was killed on June 25th.
This disguise was good enough to even fool his own flesh and blood until now.
Is a pattern.
That's right, it's me, Joe Doe.
Just 3 weeks ago. Motive and opportunity.
Not again!
All fits.
Father!
Fuji, Hirilica, look at Opener's arm. He's wearing a gauntlet similar to
He's
the
right
fist
here.
that Mugai took the form of. Perhaps it has something to do with that.
My new addiction.
Yeah, I've definitely seen that gauntlet before. It's teeming with spiteful souls.
How very sharp of you. That's right.
You chickened out.
This gauntlet is my true form. I'm a living infernal treasure as well. As a reward for guessing correctly, I'll put an end to the man you're all trying so desperately to rescue.
How's that for soft?
So why'd you make a scene out of telling us your true form? If you're just doing what Mugai would do, you're only copying him.
No, I don't think he meant to kill them. I don't.
Being compared to the great Lord Mugai is the highest of honors for me. I will bide time until his ambitions are realized when Opener is executed.
You seem pretty confident we won't smash you to pieces and save Opener before then.
I'm possessing Opener right now.
We were gonna get married.
Will you truly use your full strength against me?
Only she didn't tell me that.
Kind souls aren't capable of that.
Scared.
Scared.
He used to hurt her.
You're wrong! My father will be fine! My demonic bow will be able to heal him, as long as he's less than 66.6% dead.
Went down for murder.
What?
Did you find out that it was
How can you call that fine? He's your father!
She told me that's who Johnny was dating when she died.
Our attitudes rubbed off on Berico. Sorry, Opener, but we'll do our worst.
for your sake?
Travis? Who's that?
He killed Devin Clay. Long story.
So the detective caught the bad guy. Without me.
Yeah, he's not the real bad guy.
Sure about this?
I know you're interested in proof.
How?
Thank you for having us in this case. I might have an idea to try to solve yours.
Just as foreseen.
My apologies.
Come on, jeez. Don't go after me.
Together with my brother.
I had to kill you before, but now I just want to.
Okay, you could kill me, sure. But Linda would die too.
You're full of it.
Maybe I knew you weren't gonna follow through, so I needed to feel safe.
Liar!
Call her. Tell her to look out her window.
Better start packing!
Attacking!
I'll take your cash and your life.
Critical damage sustained.
Gentlemen.
Together with my brother.
Oh, I just stopped by to tell you that I know about everything. Everyone, actually. Stephanie, Diane, J.M., how about every woman that you abused and paid off. Most recently, Mia, of course. She told me how you actually got that cut on your head. How you started strangling me. I tried to get you to stop, but you wouldn't. So I pushed you, and you hit your head against the nail.
How much do you want?
Money? Well, a pattern of domestic abuse going back decades is pretty bad. Whew, let's see. Carry the one. Yeah, all of it.
Murder? What are you talking about?
Joanne Foles? Ring a bell.
Time.
You can stop pretending, Forrest. Have out of the bag.
I'm taking over.
The bloody duffel bag.
Target.
Why?
Don't you do your best?
Well, see, he gave it to his young, hungry first-year associate. Me? I kept.
We will win.
I thought it might come in handy someday.
My checkbook.
Too much cat food.
Turns out I'm a pretty smart lady.
Not that smart.
Knock knock, it's Lucifer, come to save the day.
Get back there. I made it.
I'll let you.
I didn't. It was an accident. I'm sick. I need your help. Thanks for your help.
I'm not gonna help you this time.
Hands up, armchairs!
Was that enough of a
I love that smell.
Last we recorded.
I'm no longer.
Let her go.
Really didn't hold back. My apologies,
Turn around.
Lord Mugai. Please forgive me for failing miserably when I still haven't repaid my debt to you.
Why do you idolize Mugai so much?
I was one of the countless prototypes born out of his attempts to create the demonic fist.
Yes, it is.
But
I've been
I happened to gain sentience when I was made.
This may be the closest.
My circumstances were unique, and Lord Mugai treated me as a living creature rather than a tool.
Me too.
That made me very happy.
You know, I've been telling myself that.
It's often said that all objects have a soul.
I'm honest.
No one actually treats them like living beings.
To get my father.
You're just like Al.
So why did you say such horrible things to Al? Even though you have similar origins! You should know exactly how she feels!
Great.
I hate to admit it, but I was jealous.
Well, I guess
Lord Mugai loved her as a blood relative.
Or
Never treated me that way.
Hey, at least we have each other.
I wanted to be loved too, just as Al was. Everything I did was in pursuit of that goal.
May I point
Never
out
more.
that you just stopped a serial abuser. A murderer.
Joe Doe.
Yeah, but that doesn't
I thought you were just a creep, but I guess you had your reasons too.
No,
Al understands how you feel.
not because of you.
I love my dad a lot too.
He will never hurt anyone ever.
May we forgive Joe Doe? As a living infernal treasure myself, I can't help but empathize.
Did you?
Ugh, you morons. No regretting this later. Got it?
You'll forgive me? Thank you so much. You're all really, truly a gaggle of idiots. Come forth, Deathfully Squad!
What the? A bunch of Shirofunes just appeared!
This
Damn.
is the Deathfully
That's
Squad,
crazy.
the Shogunate's most sinister executioners. You can't stop all of these lethally enhanced Shirofunes. Now then, let the execution commence. Begin broadcasting to the whole universe. Away with opener, body and all.
It's become very clear. Wait, don't. That's okay. Detective, because with that
What's
realization...
going on? I gave you an
Come
order!
over.
Execute opener now!
If you don't need me...
Unfortunately, that's not going to happen.
If you want to.
What did you say?
You did choose me.
See again? Is that you?
You were right.
Yeah. It's been a while, kid. I went ahead and deactivated all of the death threats.
I've been avoiding dealing with things in the present.
Again? But Canaline made you disappear. Without a trace. How did you come back from that?
She used a transportation device to ward me away and make it seem like I died. I've been working undercover ever since.
I can't believe my mother went to such lengths. Thank you, Mother. Wait. So the informant Sugar was talking about earlier.
Yep, that's me. I'll protect Opener and take care of Jodo. I'm counting on you to deal with Master Mugai.
Just gonna have to tell you.
My apologies, Lord Mugai. I cannot live up to your expectations. Please find it in your heart to forgive me.
I am the devil.
No, you're not.
Okay. That's right there.
Not to me.
We've crushed all your plans! You've got nowhere to run now, Mugai!
Nowhere to run? Don't make me laugh. The stream is still broadcasting. I'll trample all of you on camera to show the Netherworld just how weak compassion is.
You won't succeed. We'll stop your inhumane ambitions before anyone else falls victim to your schemes.
Yeah.
What makes you any different, whelp? Haven't you also overwhelmed others with your own beliefs? Using people as stepping stones for our own ambitions is something we have in common.
Quit acting like you know anything about Perico! You're nothing alike!
It's okay, Fuji. I have never, ever viewed anyone as a stepping stone. I carry the hopes of my mother and all who fell in battle against you on my shoulders.
Do you understand the consequences of your words? I know many who were crushed under the weight of the hopes they bore.
Of course I do! Perhaps you're right. Life might be easier if we cast compassion aside.
Yes.
It may be simpler to lie about your feelings and not worry about others. But you only really live if you're true to yourself. You'll laugh, fight,
Oh
fall
yes,
in love,
so very sad. Bring on
you
the
lose
tears.
someone dear. I have to live life to the fullest for those I've lost. I'll always wear my heart on my sleeve. I'll carry fallen hopes on my shoulders. That's my chosen path, the way of Perillica.
She's got her own code of honor now? Always quick to rebrand everything. Still, she has a whole group of friends walking down that foolish path with her.
Who else but Perillica would trust me? Even when I was getting ready to stab her in the back.
Yeah. Even when it's obvious someone's lying to her, she always gives them the benefit of the doubt and forgives them.
Conviction is what makes you, you. Perillica's words saved me when I was lost.
Grandpa, it really changed Al too. I'm not alone anymore.
Ow.
Mugai, I know it was easy to lose your faith and compassion after losing your wife and being defeated by Opener.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry.
A passionless person can't connect with others. Where is your path leading? Who's by your side? We used to be friends, disciples under the same master. Brace yourself, Mugai. I'll stop you this time, once and for all!
You're a damn fool, Higan. Don't speak to me like we're family. I despise that bond you fools have forged.
Is that
I never loathed anything more. I'll do whatever I can to crush it.
That's rich. You don't want empathy to hold you back? But you're the one that seems the most tied down by it.
I'll cut through your pathetic ambition! All right, everyone, let's do our worst!
Yeah, at least he knows she's not in hell.
I'm gonna do my worst!
Mama.
On-site analysis complete.
Daddy.
I'll never get to see her.
Better start packing!
Sadly, she's gone somewhere else.
I go!
And I you, detective.
Mother, please forgive me.
How's poor Daniel?
And upstairs.
We will win!
He's throwing himself in the work, but so far we've come up empty. No witnesses, no security cameras up here.
I wasted my effort.
No, nothing yet.
We managed to defeat him, but it's not over yet, is
No
it?
DNA, no fingerprints. Bullets are 9mm. Pretty common, so that's not helpful. Who would do something like this?
Okay, everyone, I know this is hard, but time is of the essence. Lopez, I want you to expand the search area. Decker, build a suspect list. Espinoza, go home.
I need to be here, Lieutenant.
Dan, you need to breathe.
I will breathe. When it's done.
We're gonna fight to do this. I'm on it, Lieutenant.
Lucifer, go back to sleep. Have you spoken to Matthew?
Why?
Well, I know he and Charlotte were close. He might know something. I can talk to him myself if you have an idea where he is.
But I think I know exactly where he is.
You do?
Yes.
I'm not following.
Well, it appears that my brother got his wings back.
How is that possible?
I met a crazy theory, so I thought. With everything that's happened to us, him losing his wings, me gaining mine, even my lost evidence.
You believe that?
Well, I didn't, but I'm fairly certain he's up in heaven now, took dear Charlotte with him. So, perhaps there's something to it.
You think Amenadiel's gone forever?
Well, who knows if he'll ever return. Now he's finally home in the Silver City.
Okay. No, Amenadiel, great.
Excuse me?
It's one less thing to juggle as we try to track down this killer.
Right.
Oh shit. Why did it take it off auto? Here does it.
Obviously not. You think that was enough to keep me down?
Of course he came back to life!
Whether he comes back 100 times or 10,000 times, we'll
man.
just keep killing him again.
Unlike Hegon, our energy is limited. We'll run out of strength before he runs out of lives.
Hey. Mogai's souls haven't diminished at all. This could get ugly quick. We can't give up! I'm sure we'll figure out a way to defeat him. You know what they say, when mush comes from love!
You mean when push comes to shove? Ugh, keep your mush out of this.
Mush and love? Okay, got it.
What are you doing, Hal? You can't fight right now. Just stay back.
Sinner man himself returns.
The
boys will be thrilled. Everyone's ready to get back to business. I'm not back.
I was latching onto Mugai!
Let me look so far.
Ow! You're too weak to fight! What are you?
Should do just the
Wait! Something's not right.
Good work.
What are you doing?
Oh, what's happening? That looks like it's actually hurting him.
A bunch of souls are leaving Mugai's body.
What are you talking about? What's going on, C4?
I don't understand how it works, but Owl's drawing souls from Mugai's body and taking them in.
I'm glad Grandpa taught me how to control souls.
Ow! Don't be so reckless! Get back here!
How are you doing this, Al?
Because of love! Dad and everyone else gives Owl tons of strength.
Let go of me, damn it!
She said,
You're incredible, Owl. Mugai doesn't have any souls left. He's completely empty.
Mugai! This time I'll cut you down for good!
How dare you get in my way, Al? I'll take you out first!
In your damn dreams! Mugai's coughing up blood?
How amazing is that?
Never mind that. I have to end it here.
She's Maze, I'm sure she's fine.
Yeah.
This is astounding. Who knew Charlotte was prosecuting so many cases?
Oh, and she wasn't afraid to go after the most dangerous criminals.
That's our show.
Alright. Guys, there's something you need to know. Now it's gonna sound completely crazy, but I need you to hear me.
We're in the depths of the Infernal Sanctuary.
What is it?
Where's Mugai?
Try not to react. I don't realize our lives are in danger.
Okay. What's up now?
I figured out who killed Charlie. It was Pierce.
What are you talking
Someone
about?
say something!
Why would he do that?
Charlotte.
You heard it too? So I wasn't hearing things. Someone sounded really sore.
So you can all hear it. That's what awaits all who embrace compassion.
I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What do you
This
mean
does
by
sound
that?
a little bit
What are all these souls?
Completely nuts? No, I get it. I know what it sounds like.
After Opener defeated me, I was drawn to this place. That's when I learned that empathy brings tragedy.
Wait, you knew?
Souls roam endlessly here, clinging to worldly regrets. They are unable to move on to Celestia.
Endlessly? So...
This cannot be true.
My master,
Can it? I mean,
my
you knew
pupils,
this. Why wouldn't you say something?
they were confined to this domain after suffering despair wrought by compassion.
No, you said
No matter how strong I become, I cannot release them from this torment.
I don't know, maybe?
That's why I sought to erase all empathy. If I create a world where demons behave as they should, they won't fall to this fate.
Okay, ignoring all the craziness.
Look! Something's happening to him!
I wanna watch that. You knew and you didn't say shit?
Love.
Come on,
Compassion.
you knew and you ain't say shit!
All unnecessary.
Wait.
Demons don't need any of that. I'll prove it here.
She was? Why?
Feast your eyes on my true, soul-infused form. Super Deity Mugai!
Listen, I can't imagine.
You're wide
what you're going
open!
through right now, but this does sound a little bit...
It's completely nuts. No, I get it. I know it sounds like Chloe, but you know
Excuse me?
Pierce is indeed the cinema. I mean, I don't know if he feels shocked, but he certainly seems
That's Fuji for you! He went ahead and cut his dad down in the middle of the guy's monologue!
Damn you!
Why are you mad? All I did was interrupt you. I'm just being the evil demon you want me to be.
Can it? I mean...
Compassion this, real demon behavior that. You've got no right to make decisions for other people.
To tell you, but you wouldn't listen.
We can find our own paths without you butting in. Don't force your screwed up ideas on us.
She wouldn't have. She
That's
lied.
right, Fuji. Being forced to live a certain way is the biggest tragedy of all. And Heathon says Shosai, the eternal legend. Emotions, Bushido, and the demon way mean nothing to me. That's my truth.
Charlotte Richards is one of us.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with demons that aren't demonic and angels that aren't angelic. It's okay to live how we want.
I may be a stupid, perverted coward, but I don't have to hide the real me. All I can do is live my life my own way.
Now she's gone.
Agreed. I believe in my own path as well. I may be an infernal treasure and don't look like I used to, but I'm still me.
I love my dad! I will do anything to make him happy! Father said that Bushido is about helping others. That's what true warriors do. And that's what I love about Hinamoto.
Love, pain, friendship, and suffering. All of that belongs to us! We won't let you and your selfishness take that away!
And I swear to you, I'll be brave.
It doesn't matter if we're demons, angels, or warriors. We'll do our worst our way!
She's right. Pierce is more formidable than either of you realize. We are talking about the world's first killer.
Alright.
And you know more of your medical.
They're not.
We need to focus on Pierce.
Let's make some money!
You've grown strong.
I think I beat the game. I think.
I won't accept it. I won't. I won't.
Thank God. Pierce held off
This
on
world
the
needs
scene until the
cruelty.
third sweep. You may never
Heartlessness.
Did you find any DNA?
Nothing
Guy named Steve
Is he trying to resurrect himself again? He has to be at his limit already. How stubborn can he be?
Hey, Ella, there's something.
Maybe it's not possible to defeat him here. After all, this place is filled with souls.
Found this at the scene. There's probably more evidence to have the team do it.
Gorillika, he's targeting you. Get out of the way.
Yeah. DNA
It's okay.
at the scene points to one of the criminals that Charlotte.
You stupid girl!
That's great.
I'll eliminate you from Hinamoto if it's the last thing I do!
Mugai, you wish to release all these wandering souls from the sanctuary, don't you?
Yes, sir.
I can't help you eliminate compassion, but I'd love to help you save their souls.
If there's anything you need,
Huh?
Catch the
How preposterous! I killed your mother! You must despise me! I know you do! Don't try to hide it!
admirable work. For whatever
I do harbor hatred for you, but I respect you. And your love for Hinamoto, too. That's stronger than my hate. I know if you had people who understood you, it'd never have come to this. Please,
Let me see.
we take the right path together now.
Fuyo!
Hey, Pierce has gone back to his network.
Stop!
Pierce needs to move quickly.
Stop it! Don't look at me like that!
We can figure out who owes Pierce the favor. Maybe we can get him to flip on him. It's a long shot, but
Give up, Mugai. You've already lost. Not to our strength, but to Perilika's conviction. But you can rest in peace, because I'll cut down any regrets you have.
I told you not to park under that tree. You need to clean this crap.
LAPD.
So
We're
many
gonna ask you some questions about Charlotte Richards.
Here, let me take this inside.
I can hear a voice. Could it be? Father?
I'm not sure why you came all this way. I'm not answering any
I heard it
questions
too.
about my lawyer.
I think even the soul in my demonic staff is cheering us on.
Charlotte Richards was murdered.
All the souls are crying out. They're telling us to combine our feelings, Fuji.
I didn't murder her.
Fuji,
You gotta listen.
save your father.
You
didn't you say we think we're being threatened, but we'd like your help?
Looks like my mom's soul was the one inside Kanzan Musashi. That must be why I connected with it instantly.
If you do that, we can't help you.
Sorry.
What's going on? Why are the wandering souls gathering in the demonic sword?
He's right.
This is how strong emotions can be! Now, Fuji! Pour everyone's feelings into your demonic sword!
In my desk.
I don't.
You got it! I'll cut down this stupid place!
Murder.
That is not. Someone planted this gun here. We need to know.
The souls are escaping through the rift the demonic sword created.
A few friends over there.
Good job, Fuji! You've saved a bunch of souls, and Mugai won't be able to come back again.
It's hard to believe you cut a rift in space itself. This must be Kanzan Musashi's true power.
Not everyone's out to get me.
No, I think it's because of the wandering souls. They lent their hopes to Fuji so he could use their strength.
Oh, no! That's exactly what someone trying to control
So,
would say.
this is it for me.
He's a patient.
That was a good move, Fuji. Congratulations on killing your own father. It goes to show my ideals weren't wrong.
Just die already!
Figure out who would get a favor from the sinner man.
Let's
break what? You just cut down your arch nemesis. Why is your curse
You're right, we
activated?
need to narrow down the list fast. You know everybody here.
Don't you understand,
I mean,
Mugai?
who would have a dark secret that they would want to
Fuji didn't use murder's intent to power the
It's a
sword.
charity event.
He used compassion for his father. He only wanted to stop your rampage.
He's not wrong.
That strike was his way of caring for you. The ultimate act of filial piety.
Stole the idea for a company from his own sister.
So it could be anyone.
Cut that crap out.
Anyone here's guilty.
No one wants to hear your freaking delusions.
Should have left it to the professionals.
You don't have to be embarrassed. Your suffering now is proof you
If somebody
care.
made a deal with the sinner man, he's gonna make their skeletons.
Shut up!
No one will know about their crimes at all.
Which means
More
we're not
importantly,
looking for a criminal.
we need to tend to you quickly.
For somebody's
Stay still while I treat you.
Dan.
You still choose empathy, even though you're suffering from my empathy killer curse. That is stupidity at its finest.
And that's the bad thing?
Doesn't that remind you of when Fuyo was around? She and Perillica are awfully similar, aren't they?
Vexingly so. How ironic that people who clung on to a path I abandoned thwarted my ambitions. I suppose this is how it ends. Instead of throwing it all away, I'll live with the burden I lost to your strength.
It's not a trick.
Come over
I don't know
here.
what it is, but it works.
I'll release the souls in your body and ease the pain.
I took my eyes off the road for a second.
I'll feel so light now.
This
Thanks,
motorcycle
Grandpa.
pulled in front of me at just the wrong time.
So you killed
In a
Parker,
faraway
and then
nether
found
world,
somebody who could make out this
there's an
sword.
art that permits demons to become weapons and regain their original forms
The next
afterward.
morning, it was like it never happened.
I drew from
It did
that.
happen.
So if
But
you
how much
learn
time
it,
has passed, and every time I look
perhaps
in the mirror,
Ao
all I
and the
see
other
is
infernal
someone's
treasures might.
And then this morning he called in his favor.
Grandpa?
How do you contact you? Would you recognize him? I never saw him. My burner phone showed up at my doorstep this morning.
Mugai's vomiting
Everything
blood
after
too.
was handled through dead drops.
I'll use my demonic bow.
Okay.
No, Perillica. His soul is too far gone to be saved.
We bring Chamberlain in. We let him lawyer up
Mugai,
so he doesn't talk.
you used the empathy killer curse on yourself, didn't you?
There's no evidence on the burner
You
phone.
knew that you could only save Ao at the cost of your life.
No! Grandpa, don't die! Al doesn't want you to die, Grandpa!
I won't thank you. It's not nearly enough to make up for all the evil you did.
I do see what
Don't consider it an attempt at redemption. Shogun Ieyasu, You must denounce my deeds. Change Hinomoto for me.
I was gonna do that anyway! I'll make the Netherworld's a way better place than they were under your rule.
Hardeyasu and I will support you. We'll restore the reputation of the Hinomoto Netherworlds together.
Celestia will help out too. We have to turn the infernal treasures back to their original forms.
I worked so hard, and still compassion survives. How irritating.
I finally understand you guys. You cursed yourself because you couldn't get rid of your empathy either, huh?
Who can say? The defeated must exit graciously. There's no need for further explanation. Farewell, my hated and beloved world. May Hinomoto's warriors be honored eternally.
I'm really worried about it. Okay, I'm glad you came to me with this one.
Of course he couldn't leave without acting cool. A self-righteous bastard to the very end. Even though you never managed to get rid of your empathy. Or carry your burden for you. Rest in peace, Father.
No, I don't need excuses. I just need you to take care of it.
Alrighty. Stab. Oh, yeah, so I beat the game. I think. Anyway. Hopefully I don't see something. Yeah, I beat the game, so... Should I keep forgetting? There we go. That this. Alrighty, well, so before anything else, right? Hold on, let me see. I'ma stream one more game that I've played. So I'ma keep this stream open for 2 more hours. No, until I hit 2 hours, then start a new game. But I'm probably gonna play Bravery Default. Actually, hold on.
Everyone that's watching! Tell your friends, too! This is for all citizens of Hinomoto! The long era of chaos is over! A new age begins now!
And so, their long battle at last came to an end. Fuji, Ao, Perilika, Ieyasu, C4, Higan and Suisen etched their names in history as the 7 warriors of Hinomoto.
I did the hard part by keeping watch from the Nethership, orchestrating the groundwork, and handling damage control.
Pichon had his fair share of complaints.
Fuji, thank you so much for everything.
That fulfills our contract. I'm pretty glad I don't have to see your face anymore.
Hirilica paid Fuji his 100 million hell, as stipulated by his contract, and returned to her hometown. And not long after.
I think there's a special episode, maybe. We'll see.
Aw, thanks for coming to Udo Castle for the grand reopening party. I'm really touched.
We are especially thankful to you, C4. We know you must be busy as a Celestial Ambassador.
Of course I'd take time off to see all of you. Celestia-Hinomoto relations are at an all-time high.
The castle's nice and sparkly. It'll make a great target for when they come crashing out of the sky. Right, Dad?
No using it as target practice. I'm serious, Al. I can't handle any more debt.
Are you for real, Fuji? How can you still be in debt?
Probability of Fuji not being able to keep up with Ao's growing destruction bill and Higan's food costs? 98%.
Ao's my daughter, so it's whatever. But stop making me foot the bill, Master! You're the one that should be paying for mine!
Are you telling me to get a job? That's not happening. I'll eat a whole week's worth of food at the party, so cut me some slack.
Oh, Higan, please go easy on me.
But you know what? It really does feel lonely without Hirilica around.
Yeah. Fuji, aren't you itching to get back to the Nethership too?
Shit, no! I mean, maybe if I get paid, I might consider it.
I faithfully restored brand new Udo Castle!
Fire! Wow! The newest invincible jumbo battleship, Yoshitsuna, is destroying the castle!
Whoa! It's going kaboom!
I did love you. I still love you.
A probability of a certain someone making an entrance on a battleship like that? 100%.
What's the saying again? Speak of the devil or something?
Sorry! I was so excited about my new ship that I mixed up the gas and brake pedals.
Kiriko? What are you doing here?
Long time no see, Fuji. I'm here with a business proposal. You see, I founded the Nether Time Support Force. It's an organization that helps those in need. The first place we're rescuing is Hinomoto. We raced over here to help those who've been turned into infernal treasures.
Hold up. You're not going to ask for my help, are you?
Of course I am. Together we're like thunder and lightning. We'll be a force of nature.
Not again. You mean we're like thunder and lightning? You never change, Hirilica. I'm not going to help you out of charity, kindness, or the goodness of my heart. I work for money.
I know. That's why I'll only have you take on requests made by me for me.
Sounds like I can earn a killing from that. I'll fulfill any request you got. All right. Looks like I've got a new job.
Time to do my worst!
Yep, they did in fact ban comics-related 2.0 the same way they banned comics-related 1.0. This time it's because despite the fact that several people consistently, regularly post UFC-related commentary...
Alright, let me see. Hold on. Does this mean...
Your actions speak plenty.
Several months after the battle against Mugai, the Nethertime support force is doing well under Perilika's direction.
I'm completely stuffed. Nothing beats Selma after a hard day's work. Let's eat it tomorrow, too.
Soba, udon. How do you not get sick of eating the same thing every day?
Yudo's restoration is chugging along, and its old vigor is back again. I even bought some cursed doll cakes recently.
Ah, Yudo's famous traditional cursed doll cakes. Wait, you have over 100 boxes on you.
I'm the undefeatable Higan Zeshosai! A mere 100 boxes is barely a snack.
Wasting your money again, huh, Master Moron? I guess you could just build a Shogun. He's sponsoring the Nethertime support force.
Heck, I'm monitoring the Nethertime support force to prevent wasteful spending. At least try to restrain yourselves.
There you go again. We know you just want to be around us.
Probability you prefer the comfort of the Nethertime support force to being the Shogun. 100%.
I can't deny that. I've been so busy since we defeated Mugai. I want to go on adventures with you guys too.
Oh wait, hold on. Is it because...
Cheer up! Father was only able to return to the United Netherworlds because of you!
Okay, that's what.
The United Netherworlds protects all Netherworlds. I'm confident they can restore those who become infernal treasures.
But the United Netherworlds people still have their suspicions about us and Opener. It'll take time to gain their trust.
I'm sure they'll come around as long as we continue our work in the Nethertime support force. Do one good deed and slay.
It's do one good deed a day. You gotta improve your language skills first. By the way, have you guys seen Al? She should be back from her Grimjufu restoration by now.
Now that you pointed out, she is late. Al did cause a lot of damage to Grimjufu. Perhaps it requires more effort to fix?
The news reported this morning that Grimjufu's restoration had been completed.
What? If that's true, then why hasn't Al come home?
Oh no. Do you think she lost? Or maybe she's been kidnapped!
Kidnapped? Hey, he's vomiting blood again!
How could my little girl be kidnapped? I'll never forgive. I'll never forgive.
He's coughed up blood before, but I've never seen him look this worried.
He's become such a doting father that he doesn't even need words to activate the curse.
This isn't a laughing matter! His empathy could be fatal!
Please, go and look for Al. Look for her right now.
Of course we will. Nethership, prepare for liftoff! Commence the search for Al!
If you can prove to me
Where to, dude?
Really?
Yeah.
Protect her.
Ah, there we go. So maybe I wasn't tripping. Okay, cool.
I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
It's been a while since all 13 of us got together for a banquet. Glad everyone's looking all right.
At least I was able to stream past 2 hours. But I know like the first 10 minutes
Probably
of it
because
was
Shogun Ieyasu gave us
was
all
me
jobs.
sending my links
Suisen
out,
will
so
probably be late.
if I can
So
get it
let's
2
have a
hours and
toast.
10 minutes, I'm good.
It's time for a massacre! What the?
Whoa! What's the deal, Fuji? Why are you attacking us out of nowhere?
Nah, don't play dumb with me! You kidnapped Al, didn't you?
Excuse me? Why in tarnation would we abduct your daughter? That makes zero sense.
It appears I've made a mistake by telling Fuji about the banquet. Please accept my apologies. I take full responsibility.
I mean, it's hard to think of anyone
I
else
was
who
watching
might
this
abduct
post.
Al other than you guys.
And it was
So,
kind of like
can we beat you up or what?
something about it was on another streaming platform called Kick. Well, I'm multi-stream, so everywhere TikTok this isn't like a promotion video or me doing shot. But anyway, one of the things that they had mentioned was streaming 8 hours a day, like it's a regular 9 to 5. Like that's where you see
Who's
like
behind it? Tell me now.
the most
If you do,
return
I'll make your death
on,
quick.
on that other platform that I just mentioned.
Calm down! We're seriously just here to eat.
One content creator
Don't know
had
anything
compared that
about
to
Al's
like,
abduction.
you might as well be working a 9 to 5, and I was like,
Game later.
Why will we ever want to
I don't
abduct
think
a
I could
little
do
monster
8
like
hours
her?
every day, but I think I can do 8 hours
Monster.
like
She's an only child.
once a week.
Dare you! My
And
adorable
then
little girl!
stream
A
at a
monster!
minimum for 2,
You're dead.
at a max.
All of you! I'm going to cut you to
Let me
pieces!
see something, right?
This isn't getting through to him. I won't let you lay a finger on my inn. Sakura, Yayaka, let's take him down.
Gotcha! We'll show Ieyasu and his pals our new and improved skills.
We haven't been playing around. All of us got together and hit the gym. You're looking at the new 13 magistrates.
We'll show you our true powers now that we've been reborn.
Yeah, so I would need to do.
No
Damn.
reason to fight if this is all a misunderstanding.
Why not? I want to see how much they've improved.
So maybe I chop it up like do
You better be ready to pay for
4
kidnapping my
hours in
daughter!
the mornings and then do 4 hours like when I get back from the gym before I go to bed. I don't be doing shit anyway, so.
I'll cut you down!
No touching!
My numbers are solid.
Foolish. My
Let's start
defenses.
hacking!
Critical damage sustained.
You're not getting away!
I lost my footing.
Ref! I'll take your cash and your life!
My number! Dark fiction!
How could I lose? I'm the new and improved Big Bull! I even have ultra enamel coating!
We've looked everywhere, but Al's nowhere to be found. Where could she be?
Al could be in danger while we're wandering around looking for her.
I shall deduce who could have a grudge against her. It's impossible. Too many have been victim to her destruction.
Al, where are you? I hope nothing bad's happened.
Oh, what do we have here? A herd of worried sheep?
Ugh, this annoying voice has to be Jodo!
And the former resale magistrate, Tenbuyer. What do two opposers of the shogunate want from us?
You're looking for Ao, right? I believe I know where she is.
What?
Apparently, some people that have been hurt by your brat are gathering in Hell Springs. I don't think it's a mere coincidence.
You're saying they want revenge?
We don't know the particulars. Only the rumors, you see.
If you think there's truth in it, why would you tell us?
Our hearts are still with Lord Mugai to this very day.
In the end, she did try to save him. We can't let his precious granddaughter perish. That's all.
Wow, so you two still think highly of him, huh?
But this is a one-time only offer. From now on, we'll be focusing on overthrowing the shogunate.
Be careful moving around at night. Even the worms have their eyes on you now.
Until then, I hope you have an extremely unrestful sleep.
Huh. I guess that was helpful of them.
Fuji, are you aware of how much you're bleeding right now?
Shut up!
Thanks to you. Now that I know I'm dying, I don't know what I was so afraid of. I'm going to heaven. You really believe that? I told you this.
There she is! It's Ao!
We've all come to save you! I'm so glad you're okay, Al!
I was hoping I wouldn't come across all of you.
Huh? That voice. Nitra?
Hello there, C. It's been a while.
Don't forget about us too! Envoys of Justice! Spice! And... Sugar Meow!
What the heck? Why are you cute angels surrounding Ao?
About that...
It pains me to say this, but we have a rather important reason for doing this.
Huh? What is it?
Celestia currently considers Ao's origin to be an affront to existence!
Huh? What does
I think that was a dumb way to end the season.
Why does Celestia
Alright,
even
cool.
care?
Oh, 2 episodes until next season.
And
Okay,
location of her birth. And the fact that she has countless souls residing inside her! In addition, though she may not be completely responsible, she hurt many people under Mugai's orders!
These had to be filler episodes.
There are a lot of people who are angry that she's being treated like a hero, despite everything she did, Meow.
Damn, dude.
Ao has already acknowledged her crimes and accepted the appropriate punishment imposed by Celestia.
Good night.
Ow! Is that true?
Yeah, it is. I was just talking to people here who I hurt. Y'all forgave me, but Al has to apologize to a bunch more people.
You did what?
All right, Ao. Shall we get going?
Well, that's not seriously?
I don't care what Al agreed to. She's my kid. I'm not letting her go anywhere, damn it!
Whoa! Wait! Time out! Let us explain.
Her friends causing bleeds. No! How tragic! What a cruel destiny! You're interfering with the execution of justice! We must use our powers to take you down! It doesn't matter if it's for a new video game limited edition or just a random fight. I always come out on top. You better be ready, Mia.
Ugh! Not you guys too!
You forced my hand.
I will use all my strength to defeat you. Then you'll have to listen to me.
So much going on here. Let me show you. This right here is like
I'm gonna do my worst.
Unforced trauma, so I hit on that. Yes, and yes, but there's so much more to it. From what I can tell,
Sorry.
Iki Edogawa, ready!
Spot in the dust right here. Fallen books and only one body. So she was killed.
Target locked.
Yes and no.
Sorry.
Later on, right? Slip on this joint train, grab this
Oh, sorry. Together with my brother.
But wait, there's more. Here, over here. That's new. It's all gunky too. I can't really tell you. There's no way for it. I gotta get it.
Prepare for impact.
I'll take your cash and your life.
Out of ammo. Together with my brother. Sorry.
No, Nick.
I'll take your cash and your life.
From the back.
Sorry. Sorry.
Schedule this morning, so do you have any idea what he was
It's okay. Everyone's love for me makes Al really happy. That's why Al's gonna be a good kid. I'll make up for all I did.
Ow. Ow, stop! You don't have to go!
Stop right there. We cannot allow further battling to lead to a war between the Netherworlds and Celestia.
What the? Do you guys hear that voice too?
Can I help you get that off?
I believe I recognize the voice.
Yeah, I've definitely heard it before.
Nitra, have you perhaps forgotten what your role is?
Mother?
It's been a while, Perilika.
Yes, it really has. Wait, what's the meaning of this? Is this one of my delusions? I thought Cannonline died while fighting Mugai.
Perhaps for you more than any of us, my brother.
The Archangel and I pulled some strings to turn her into an angel. She lives in Celestia now.
I see. That makes sense. Humans can become angels, but why her, of all people?
To rescue those who have been turned into infernal treasures! Cannonline's research is invaluable! It's still not possible to return them to how they used to be. But at least we can release the souls of the dead now, you know? And this whole turn of events was all a test for Al.
Ow!
If Al was able to recognize her crimes, overcome them, and grow through the process, Celestia would recognize her existence as a demon and allow her to live. That was the whole purpose.
But it seems a certain trio completely forgot about their mission and became engrossed in fighting.
Are you sure?
Al, you did well to overcome your trial. Do you feel any difference? Oh, Al's body feels lighter. And I don't hear the voices of the souls inside me anymore.
You sure you're fine?
That's thanks to Cannonline's powers. The souls have been released. You're now an officially recognized demon.
I wish it would go away. Why? Because it just showed up out of nowhere.
Look, those lights.
Yeah.
They're ascending into the sky to Celestia.
That I found on the Vic. Turns out that
I can hear their voices. They're all thanking you for saving them, Fuji.
Okay, but it was found under best name. Someone has a struggle.
See your fellow disciples off proudly. You saved their lives. It's something worth celebrating.
So, like I said, it just came out of
All right.
Do you see why it's so annoying?
Looks like Al was saved again. My heart feels all warm and fuzzy now that I'm a real demon.
No, I am not.
Ow. It's your turn to save everyone. To save and be saved. Supporting others is what friendship is about.
You can come on our adventures now that you're all better. Why don't you join the Nether Time Support Force?
Okay, Al's going to become a brave warrior that puts my heart into helping everyone, just like Dad and Perilli.
Suisun, I mean, Iki, you must loathe me. I'm truly sorry for how poorly I treated you. I will atone for all of my sins. I'll be sure to turn you and the other living infernal treasures back.
But you were just following the Shogunate's orders, like I was. I have no right to hold a grudge. More importantly, there must be someone you would rather speak to first. Tell her how you feel.
Mother?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for saving Al. And welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be back, Perilika.
Do you know the victim? Like from the ghost world?
Yeah, I do.
You can come with us.
I'll show you the way, dude.
Low. Conan, you want to wait on here?
I need to wait for 1 second, man. How can it possibly know?
Alright, I think I got one
You
more.
were tasked with escorting the young lady to the precinct and she ran away with your phone.
Yes, with my phone. Clearly, Beck can manipulate it, which means she wasn't really upset. And can actually know more about this murder than I thought. Damn, this is what I meant to ask you. Yeah. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. And yes, I know it's bad. It's really bad. I gotta find that girl, Lucifer. And I wouldn't be here if I wasn't desperate, so.
Knew it.
Okay then. I did not think I was gonna win that.
Hungry.
I'll show you the way, dude.
Crown molding, open floor plans. I mean, LA architecture is amazing.
Okay.
Oh, no, I stubbed my toe. Ouch. Okay, I'll take upstairs. You take
Bushido means we must never give up. That's why. Hasta la matcha, baby!
Ground. No speaking unspoken.
After his release from Mugai's control, Opener was given a position in the United Netherworlds until he vanished again. According to UN sources, a dimensional rift swallowed him up as he was surveying the infernal sanctuary. At a loss, the UN turned to Opener's daughter and her Nether Time support force to conduct the search.
Hard to keep track of all your hobbies.
I was into cosplay.
So this is
actually.
where Opener got swallowed up, huh? Looked sort of like a giant mouth.
Whoa. That's a super deep looking hole. Is your dad okay, Perilli? Want Al to go look for him?
It's a furry suit. I don't.
Wait out! Stay back, where it's safe. I feel for the cat, but I'm calling this off.
We can't! We've come all this way to the infernal sanctuary! We have to save my father, please!
Also means that that bird clue doesn't have a suspect.
Virgie, you're becoming more and more of an overprotective dad every day.
This dimensional rift is dangerous. The infernal sanctuary is connected to many dimensions. We can't predict where it leads.
First Al, and now Perilica's father? We've been looking for missing people lately. What are we? Search and rescue?
I'm terribly sorry that my husband is causing you trouble again.
Hey, I know that sexy beauty in distress. Could it be Perilica's mom?
Mother got permission from Celestia to join us in our search for my father!
Perilica, please let go. I can't breathe. Anyway, we've already investigated the other side of the dimensional rift. Crossing it will bring us to a time in the past, when my husband and I first came to Hinomoto with the Nether Army.
All the way back then? I didn't know time travel was possible. This rift thing is more dangerous than I thought.
Yes, the past and future are intertwined there. I will be joining you because of my knowledge regarding that time and place. However, I would lose in combat to a level 1 pretty. Therefore, I shall not participate in battle.
That makes sense. You've never carried anything heavier than a fluff cake before, Mother.
Now then, we must find my Gaddy. I mean, Demodor Opener. Let us set off at once.
Gaddy?
Oh, she means my father. Gaddy comes from Gatling Opener. They're head over heels for each other.
We'll discuss this in private later, Perilica.
Yes.
Why?
If solving this case will somehow help you find me.
Is this the past? It doesn't seem that different.
You'll be a piece in it.
Halt! You folk look mighty suspicious. Where do you hail from? Are you minions of that knave Opener?
Terrific! We've already met someone who speaks like a Hinamoto citizen before they opened up! I dig that top knot.
Samarific? Dig! I know not of what you speak. You must be affiliated with Opener. It's my duty to dispose of you.
Shut your trap! I'll cut you down if you try!
You right.
Let's make some money!
Crazy things. Whoever this Wesley is, he's always there for you. Important enough to threaten messages and who knows what else.
I have failed.
Make way for Overlord Lahar!
I have failed.
My numbers are solid.
My replacement stands ready. It's my duty. My replacement stands ready.
I'll take your cash and your life!
Okay.
My replacement stands ready.
Lacking in samurai spirit.
100.
I have failed.
This is how it ends!
I really thought I could track your fan using my fan. Oh, by the way, J2, Daniel.
Gee, what is that?
It's where we parked the car. I thought I'd remind you because I know you like to lose things. Very nice.
Looks like we're definitely in the Udo of the past.
Women on adrenaline, guys.
Fuji! Fuji! Look! Over there! It's my father!
Until I was 12. Took Susie Jeffries to our park back home.
Oh, you're right. That's him for sure. Mystery solved in a flash. Of course, the team I led would be so successful.
Wait, he seems to be talking to somebody. And that somebody's a familiar face.
Ieyasu? You're looking super chummy with Opener.
No, that's not me. That's my dad. You might not recognize him, because he was executed a long time ago.
Father.
So that man over there is the most renowned shogun in history? Shogun Gachiyasu? I never thought I'd see him with my own eyes!
Well received, Gachiasu. Domo arigato for this awesome infernal treasure. Sasuga, how it fits in my hand just right. Thank you billions once again. Ore will definitely pay you back for this.
I hope that means you'll return the favor. In any case, I am glad you are pleased with my humble gift. If we had not met in person, we might still be embroiled in those pointless skirmishes. I am a failure of a shogun.
Not at all. I brought uncalled for chaos by visiting with my Kurofune. It makes sense your
Why is he
samurai
so
would attack.
angry? He said, "Oh,
I must
you
thank
know
my
you
son,
can't."
Ieyasu, for bringing us together.
Ieyasu's a real Sugoi boy. I'm sure he'll grow up to be a wise shogun like you someday, Gachiasu.
I hope so. But he has a tendency to get ahead of himself, so who knows how he will turn out.
Hear that? Your dad loved you a lot, Ieyasu.
So much for boundaries.
I didn't know my dad thought of me that way.
Father told me to keep this a secret, but he always had high hopes for you. You were our star.
But based on what we heard, that's not the opener we're looking for.
I suppose he isn't so easy to find after all.
Hey, no one insults my family except
You there! Who are you?
Oh no! Hey, they caught us peeping.
Ah, it'd be a pain in the ass to explain if we get caught. We need to split, find our opener, and bring him back.
You kidding me? Shogun got Chiyasu's here? I've always wanted to duel him. I'm not going home without trying.
What? Master?
Oh, that sounds like fun! I was gonna do that too!
Wait! Ow! Ugh! Come on! I guess we'll have to lend them a hand.
Seriously?
Where are you hiding? Nobody can see you.
Let's make some money!
Failed. On-site analysis complete.
Bitches, you failed.
Well done, Samurai
Make way for Overlord Lahar!
My replacement stands ready.
Who started saying that? I'm not gonna get mad. I'm gonna
Well done.
This is how it is! My honor demands seppuku!
Together, with my brother!
She's the one who introduced me to Gemma, actually. Yeah, she just ran off to
Lacking in samurai spirit.
In your face. You're making fun
My
of me.
replacement stands ready.
This is how it ends!
I'll help out, dude!
What?
Yeah, dude!
Good news is,
Well done.
This is how it ends!
I can do this by myself!
Fingerprints in the burrow were too smudged to write. All I got was these.
Well done.
And he says so. This is surveillance footage from traffic.
Together, with my brother!
This car sped after your
Target locked.
How do you miss?
How can this be?
This break.
Can it be? Higanze Shosai. I thought you had no interest in politics. Why attack me?
You're a sharp one. That's right. I'm Higanze Sho.
Don't tell him your name, Master Moron! If they know our real identities, it's gonna be another pain in the ass.
Now, Gashasu, my nakama! I'll buy you some time. Make a run for it while you still can.
yes.
I've always wanted to say something like, I got this, leave it to me. Nani!
Destroy evidence that you murdered.
Opener! They ambushed you from behind? How cowardly of... No!
That's enough from the both of you. I'm sorry to interrupt this battle, but I can't stand by and watch any longer.
I finally got a chance to fight, but now you've gone and broken it up.
I was having so much fun! It's been forever!
Despite looking like he could be Ieyasu's twin, Gachiyasu was so dignified. That blows my mind.
It still sounds like murder.
Huh? What does that mean?
Opener was exactly what I thought Piriko's dad would be like. It's too weird. He's the complete opposite of the demo door.
The two of them were such good friends.
Despite their solid friendship, tragedy found them not long after.
Thanks to my father's, to Mugai schemes.
Hey, since we're here in the past and all, can't we stop everything before it happens?
What a fantastic idea! Of course my brother would think of something like that. Maybe we can save Opener.
Unfortunately, we can't do that. The past can't be changed. Otherwise, it would drastically affect the future.
My dad's alive and well, right over there.
Change the timeline before my dad starts his campaign, huh? Can we prevent everything if we erase him from history here and now? Wait! Opener might be thinking the same thing we are.
Listen, guys. We gotta head to the hot springs.
Yeah.
What you two idiots do now?
Yeah.
Let me get this straight. So, you lost.
I found you. That means I've still got time.
And your car?
Yeah, that is funny.
You came to the hot springs, just like you wanted, Fuji. Is Opener really around here somewhere?
Oh no, but I think there's a good chance. My dad would have been in Gera Hot Springs around this time in his life.
Wait, dear. Are you really going to fight Opener?
Of course. It's the only thing I can do now that the Shogunate's withdrawn. Unless I do something, Hinomoto will fall into chaos.
But I don't believe he's a bad person. He isn't known for being a tyrant. In fact, I hear he and the Shogun are friends now. He even let you return to us safely after you lost your last battle against him.
Quiet. That could be one of his schemes. Ever since he arrived, public order has deteriorated. The people have changed. Have you forgotten what happened to your mother? The people unjustly killed Master Rekka. We can't let that happen again. I must kill the mastermind behind the chaos that now holds Hinomoto in its grip. For you, Fuji, and my students.
You've been acting strange ever since you lost. What happened to you? You were so compassionate. Why do you want more death?
I'll explain one day. If the fighting spreads, both you and Fuji will be in danger. Opener must be disposed of.
You won't change your mind. I see.
So I didn't exactly tell Chloe
Then,
the whole story.
I'll have to stop you before you try to fight Opener again. As Rekka's disciple, I'll take up my sword once more.
Cheers.
Oh, what? Don't be ridiculous! I could never hurt you!
Give up your plans. I'll put an end to your rampage, even if it costs me my life.
My rampage, huh? You're right. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. All right. I give up, Fuyo. There are only two people in the universe who can sway me. You and Fuji.
Well, I think they're both really cool. But
Dad.
it's probably really hard.
Fuji.
Mugai! It seems I must settle the score with you today after all!
I was right. I knew you'd show up to end my old man.
If Mugai dies here, there will be immense repercussions for both the past and present. Everyone, please, stop him.
So it's okay, so I just got off the phone with Dad.
I'm gonna do my worst!
The way of Bushido is found in death. Choto a minute. This is all a huge misunderstanding. I don't have the slightest desire to harm Mugai. Please believe me, Canon, you have to! You're my beloved waifu!
I can't trust you on this. You have a tendency to jump the gun. Are you really sure you don't intend to harm Mugai?
That's right, I just want to try persuading him once more. I'm sure we can see eye to eye. I know we can become Nakama.
Man, I see where his daughter got her rose-tinted glasses from.
No, I'm doing this for myself. Since I'm to blame for Canon's death, I have to do this for her.
Oh my god.
You idiot.
Hey, hold on, let me see.
Canon.
You did all you could to persuade him once. It didn't work. You couldn't get through to him. Everyone has their own beliefs. An emotional speech or lecture won't change anything in the long run. That's why you needn't try to change the past. We must accept the crimes that have already been committed and build toward the future.
Canon, I'm sorry. I've caused you to worry about another one of my mistakes. Not to mention the restraint Ieyasu, Iki, and Fuji have displayed by not changing the past to save their parents.
That's right. Please reflect on your actions. Ever since we first met, I've always known you to be a
not
hasty
be feeling
person.
sweepy right now, but I'm feeling really sweepy.
It was that straightforward demeanor of yours that I fell in love with.
Cannon!
Aw, it must be nice to be married. Okay, I'm gonna try it too. Come on! If anyone wants to be my wife, raise your hand!
If you can feed me, I'll happily marry you. Fuji only lets me have 1,000 servings a day.
What? I might be a shogun, but not even I could afford all that food.
Sorry, I'm not really into demons. Oh, but Suisun's a whole other story. As a weapon otaku, of course I'm interested in him.
Probability of being dismantled rising exponentially. I must respectfully decline.
Oh, is it Alice's turn? I grow up, I want to marry Dad.
He looks like he's going to collapse. Please hang in there.
Fuji, I've caused you so much trouble as well. Thank you for saving my family.
Don't thank me.
Like I said, the only ones I ever fight for are me, myself, and I.
I see. Then I'll save Hinomoto for my own sake. From here on, I won't jump the gun. I'll join your Nether Time support force. Kirilika and I will continue to give it our all.
What shot?
I see one ghost.
Where to, dude?
I think I'm gonna need a bit more.
Alright, so I think I've beaten.
When I was 8 years old, I was in a really, really bad car wreck. And that's when I saw.
Alright, I think that was everything. I think.
And at first, I thought she was just a figment of my imagination from the trauma. But she kept coming back. And
Welcome to the Quest Shop.
she was just an imaginary friend. But as I got older, I realized that she wasn't imaginary. She was real because she felt so real to me. And that's when she told me she was a ghost. So I have a friend who is a ghost. At least I hope that's what she is. If it really is just all in my head, then I'm legit crazy. Do you think I'm crazy?
Please come again.
Alright, everybody. Well, that's the end of this. So.
No, Ella, I don't
this stream will end in about 10 minutes. I need to accumulate 10 more minutes to make this a 3-hour stream. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna figure out what game I'm gonna stream next, but I've pretty much beaten this game. Thank you guys for joining me. Again, after this stream ends, I'm going to boot up another stream. Get started on a game, but we're finishing Fatal Fury today as well. And we might, just like we're starting a game on the Switch today, we might start Final Fantasy VII. So anyway, be right back. But right now, stream is ending soon, so yeah.